Hey guys, this is Jason with Ray of Light Tarot. Excuse me. I'm going to do the Gemini Soulmate reading for February 16th through 28th, 2019, second half of February. We're ready to get that going. Chop, chop. So real quick, guys, if you have sent me an email in the past few days and I haven't responded, I'm not ignoring you. It takes me some time sometimes. It takes a little time sometimes to get your feet back on the ground. So yeah, what's going on is I'm just taking time, and I'm sorry. Somebody got kind of mad at me and said, when you take, so long to get a reading done, or when you take so long to get an email responded to, that's not professional. You're right, it's not. I'm not professional. Is it bad business? Yes, and that is the only thing that what's wrong, puppy? My puppy's crying. That's the reason I do care. I mean, I care not because it's bad business. I care because I care about you guys. And so things like that, I don't want you to I don't like you having to wait. So that burdens me. But when it comes to like bad business, it's sad that I don't care that much. And I care about my business. I care about my well-being. Energy work is just a different thing. I've always been kind of a hippie at heart. Like, I'm not a big capitalist, which probably breaks my father's heart. My father is a very successful entrepreneur, self-made, and I think me even saying that, I can feel his heart breaking. But it's the truth. I mean, we all have to embrace who we are in our essence and our soul. And I'm not a capitalist. I'm a hippie, man. Probably a communist. I probably would have been blacklisted in the 50s. And I don't say that, I'm not political. I don't mean that in a political sense, like I'm part of the Communist Party. No, I'm pretty much like very laissez-faire. I don't even love the system we live in with money and all of that. I don't think in those terms. I know people think I do because I can seem very ambitious and very the way that I am, but it's, I'll tell you, a lot of the way that I am, the only reason I do care about money is because I have the strong sensation that the man I am going to be marrying likes the finer things in life. And so I kind of got to be a baller. I have to be that person for him. I just have that feeling. I don't know. I have no proof to back that up, but I have that feeling. So, for that reason alone, I am ambitious. And I like to travel. And, what I'm saying is it's difficult because in this line of work that I'm in, energy work, it is all about going with the flow and living life on spiritual terms. So it's very hard just in that aspect alone to reconcile that with being a businessman. However, it is unprofessional to make people wait on an email and to respond to an email, but that's not exactly what's going on. It's just I'm overwhelmed. I'm at a growing pains spot where things are growing so exponentially, and my growth I haven't expanded as far as getting help in, full-time help. So I'm at a weird spot where I'm trying to manage it all, and I just haven't quite gotten there to where I have hired someone on or found a way to manage it all. I'm getting there, guys. I really appreciate it. 99.9% of you are so patient and so understanding, and it is so kind. Like, I don't know how I got so fortunate to be in a business and do the kind of work where people understand that it's hard to put time frames on things. So hard with energy work, where people understand that what I do drains me and that it's a labor of love, and that I'm not, dialing a 1-900 or 1-800 number to get the information from you, that I'm connecting to an energy that is very strong and very delicate. And so I'm so grateful for that you guys understand. And for the 0.1% who just stumbled upon a video here, it resonated and they want more information. They don't mean to be they don't mean to treat it just like a exchange of, here, I'm paying you for this, get it done. They just don't understand how sensitive the work is, right? So we have to give them grace too. So anyway, the reason I brought that up was all that long story was to tell you guys, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your love and support as I grow. Thank you for your understanding as we grow on this journey together, and we watch things expand, and we go through growing pains and fight our way through it. I love you guys, and I really appreciate it. And for the thumbs downer, I have like one person who always gives my videos a thumbs down. Thank you too for existing, because you remind me that not everybody can be loving, and not everybody is capable of being in that vibration right now. And I send you so much healing and light. I send that to you with a sincere heart. I don't know exactly who you are. Maybe I have ideas. There's not many people who I've had bad experiences with in my life. There's really not, even at my worst, because I always had good intentions. But whoever you are, I send you love, light, healing, and I hope you'll stop doing that to yourself. Whether it's just me you do it to or other people, don't put negativity out there. You deserve to be happy just as much as me and anyone else on this planet. And I know you may not understand the law of attraction, but it is very real. It's a law. And you're not hurting me by giving my videos a thumbs down or by spreading anger or darkness. You're hurting yourself, okay? So I love you, and I send you so much healing and light. All right, guys, let's get the Gemini soulmate reading going for February the 16th through the 28th, 2019. Feeling silly, guys. All right. Let's say an intention. Let's intend. Well, you guys understand confirmations. We get them in all different forms. When I say my intention, you guys who pay attention, you hear that I say I say thank you to four of the archangels: Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. Why? I don't know. They're my patrons. I relate to them. Those are the four. On Facebook, an advertisement popped up on my Facebook feed the other day, and it was for the archangels figurines, archangel figurines. And of all the archangels, guess what four are advertised on the ad? The four figurines: Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. Talk about a confirmation, right? Guys, they're not the only four archangels. They're not like the four archangels. There are many archangels. Those four were the ones, and those are the four I call on every day in my intentions. So thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you, archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel. Thanks for being my patrons. Thank you for the help. Thank you for the clear and direct messages for Gemini. And thank you for letting this resonate for the Geminis and their soulmates of Gemini who most need this message at this time. Thank you for the clear and direct messages. All right, let's go. Let's see what's up. I'm going to pull from Gilded, my trusty old Gilded deck for the soulmate of Gemini. Let's see the energy for the soulmate of Gemini for February the 16th through 28th, 2019. Remember, guys, time is just an illusion. So if you're watching this video and it's, April or a year from now, you probably, and it resonates, you probably were led here for a very divine reason, and it's divine timing, and you can ignore the dates. However, generally speaking, this is intended for those Geminis and their soulmates looking at this and seeing what's coming February 16th through 28th, 2019. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for your subscriptions. We just hit 35,000 subscribers, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for commenting and sharing your story. And if you need a personal reading, it's RayofLightTarot.com. The link will be in the description, and you just click that and go to Contact Me tab, and you'll see how to book and schedule your appointment. If you want the to purchase 4 hours of intuitive readings that we split up however you want in 4 1-hour sessions or in 8 30-minute sessions or a few of each, you go directly to the PayPal link, make the payment or love donation of $333.33. Send your contact info with it, and we will get you set up for your first of 4 hours total of intuitive readings. That's a great value compared to buying it all separately. Soulmate of Gemini, February 16th through 28th. Okay. Wow, nice. Okay, so here we go, guys. Just getting the cards all turned the way. I'm not reading reversals today. I usually don't, but once in a while, if something comes out very, very distinctly or seemingly with the intent to be reversed, I will read a reversal. I'm not today, and I'm getting these all the way they need to be and keeping them in the order they came out in. Okay, so Soulmate of Gemini, overall energy is the World. The World card is great. It's a new cycle, but it's more than just a new cycle. New cycles happen every day. This is that victory lap cycle, that cycle that happens when you're finally in balance, when things are going your way, and when it's a whole new, your whole world has changed for the better. Okay, so this is a great energy for the soulmate Gemini. Their life is going good. They're manifesting. They're having success, whether it be in business, in the relationship with you. On some level, they feel things are very successful at this point. Maybe they feel very proud of you, too. They're really proud of you and the progress you're making. You're both mirroring each other, making a lot of progress in life. Page of Cups, 4 of Swords, Page of Wands, the Hanged Man, 7 of Swords, Judgment, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. All right, so let's break it down. Let's really break this down, guys. We got 8 cards here. What do they mean? What are they saying about the soulmate? Well, we've got 2 pages, messengers. Pages are messengers, and they're bookending the 4 of Swords, which is all about recovery, recuperation, healing, right? So what's this about? There's a Page of Cups and a Page of Wands. Cups, water energy, that's emotions and love. Wands can represent passion, any kind of fire, whatever is fire, anger, passion, sexual passion, creativity. So what's happening here is, as the result of a small message of love, it puts you on your back. It put the soulmate on their back, right, Gemini? So I don't know what you told them. You told them something, or you didn't tell them something. Maybe you told them you don't feel the same way they do. Why did you tell them that if that's your soulmate? People, quit playing games, y'all. Quit playing. Y'all got to quit playing these games, man. Y'all got to grow up. Y'all got to grow up. Quit playing games. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. Now you know you love them. You know you love them. You know you do. You love them. That is your person. So why are you telling them you don't love them? Why are you telling them you don't feel the same way when you do? When you're wanting to offer your stick to them. Sorry, for the women, this is for you too. You're wanting to offer something else to them, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now y'all quit. Quit it. Sorry, I'm being silly. We've got the Hangman here. So period of recuperation, period of healing, recovery, or part of your daily. You're going through healing, soulmate of Gemini. And it's taking time. You're finally being easy with yourself, soulmate. You're being patient. Gemini may have told you they don't love you. They may have told you they just maybe want to have sex with you, or whatever they're saying. Guys, I don't know what they're saying, but they're not being honest with you. These pages are telling lies if they're not telling you, I love you, I want you. If they're not saying, I love you and I want you, they're lying. Okay, soulmate of Gemini, so get up off your back. You're recuperating well. It doesn't need to take this long. Don't feel sorry for yourself, okay? If it's a third-party situation, well, maybe soulmate, twin flame. If that's your twin flame, I don't care if they're dating freaking Brad Pitt. They don't compare to you. Or Angelina Jolie. They don't compare to you. When it's your twin, if I'm doing a reading for someone who says, I'm on a twin flame journey, this is my twin flame, and then their first question is like, what about this third party they're dating or somebody? What are they thinking about this person? If you really mean it when you say you're on a twin flame journey, but then you're asking about the third party they're dating and like worrying about that, you're not really getting it. Because when someone's your twin flame, they can have all the third parties in the world. Like I said, they could be dating Angelina Jolie, and Angelina Jolie does not compare to you for them. You may not be a 10, physically speaking, or whatever she has to offer, right? Trust me, it doesn't matter. To your twin, you're a 10,000. And Angelina Jolie, it does not compare to you, okay? They may be physically attracted to her more than they think of you in that way, but as a whole, all the other boxes you check, and even the attraction box, you're different, you're unique, and nothing and no one can compare to you. You know that, right? So if you're saying you're someone's twin flame or twin soul, you really can't worry about the third party. And I understand, we all do. We worry about the third parties, the other person, because we're human. But I just want you to get that. I want you to get that because it should help you to realize it's not a valid thing, like in other relationships, to worry about. 7 of Swords. Somebody, like I said, somebody's been real deceptive about their feelings and not telling the truth of what they feel. I don't know why. Judgment. This is the awakening, okay? The awareness is coming in for the soulmate. They've had an awakening already. Your soulmate has, Gemini, but they're having a reawakening because of this deception. They believed some deception you told them because they were in their own head too much. They had their mental blocks going, and how they've done this hermit, like this Virgo energy of going within, and they're like, wait a minute, that person was lying to me. Higher self in my meditations told me, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do love me. Yeah, you do feel all these. And my higher self, guess what? You can't lie to me because I have the benefit of being someone who's intuitive, just like Jason, the intuitive empath. You can't lie. Higher self said you're wrong and you're lying. So I don't know why you're lying, but it's just another confirmation of what you actually do feel. So we're moving right along. We're recuperating, we're healing, and we're growing. And then the Two of Pentacles is saying the soulmate wants to let go of whatever they're holding on to, whether it be their living situation, their dating situation, relationship status, whatever it is, their work situation, whatever's holding them back. If they need to make a move, they're ready to let go of all of that because they want to reach for this pinnacle, which is you, Gemini. You're the pinnacle up in the air that they're staring at, that they're focused on. They're ready to reach for that. And look what that brings, the Ten of Cups. So that's why. Wouldn't you want to reach for that? If this pinnacle that you're staring at represented this, the Ten of Cups, which is everything. It's love, happiness, family, the perfect. It's perfection, not just all of it. It's those things in perfection. That's a rainbow. If that pinnacle represents all those things for you, I don't know what this one is, but you're going to eventually let go of it to reach for that. This one's also, if they're having trouble letting go, just know this one's got they've made a lot of plans and a lot of commitments before you came into their life. It's hard. It's hard for soulmate to change this stuff, right, Gemini? All right. But they want to, they're ready to, they're at that point. They're at the cusp of letting go of the past and reaching for the future. And you are their future. So that's good news. Good news. Here's hope. Here's hoping and here's hope. All right, so what's going on with you, Gemini? What are you bringing to this connection? Show me Gemini in this connection. What are they doing? What are my lovely flaky Geminis doing? Guys, don't take it personally when I say like my flaky Geminis. You know I'm Gemini ascendant. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about us. I'm Gemini ascendant. So yeah, I can be flaky too. It's a trait. It's a Gemini trait, no doubt about it. I don't like when people say Geminis are hoes though, or Geminis are two-faced. No. Two-faced in the sense that we have two strong, different, competing personalities. If that's two-faced, then yeah, we're two-faced. But we don't talk about people we love behind their back, or no, that's not true. I mean, unless they deserve it. I'm just kidding. Yeah. But yeah, and we're not hoes either. We may be a little sneaky when we need to be, but usually it's because we don't want someone to get hurt, right? That's why. It's not like we're out trying to hurt somebody. Okay. So, the overall energy, we've got 3 cards that popped out. 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 6 of Cups. This is where you guys are at. You and the soulmate, you're feeling, well, one of you is feeling like the wounded warrior, and one of you is feeling like you're in a self-imposed prison. You decide who it is. I mean, because this is air energy, this could be you, Gemini, feeling this like you're in a self-imposed prison, and your soulmate is just really, they're still recovering or healing, right? They're going through that 4 of Swords healing, and they're coming through as the 9 of Wands. 6 of Cups, that's a soulmate connection coming full circle. Nostalgia, happiness, someone from the past coming back. Earth energy for me, even though it's Cups, which is water energy, I'm feeling earth energy here. I don't know why, don't ask. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. A little temperance energy too, which is Sagittarius. The Moon, 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Page of Cups. So you guys are doing some mirroring, right? The Hanged Man was in their side as well. So it is definitely a time not to expect things to move too fast, with the Hanged Man showing up in both of your energies. Be patient with each other and with the universe. I say that all the time. This has like become one of my catchphrases. Be patient with them, be patient with yourself, be patient with the universe. But it really applies here in this reading. Okay, guys. The Moon represents all those things you're feeling, Gemini, but you're not expressing. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio or a Pisces. Okay, that's all of those come through for me with the Moon card, to be honest. This is the things you're feeling, but you just aren't comfortable expressing. Like when you were telling your soulmate that you don't feel the same as them, you don't love them, or you're not attracted to them, or you're not, whatever you were telling them. Yeah, what you feel and what you say are 2 different things. Or, you know, what you do speaks so loudly, but what you say I can't hear. That type of thing. I don't care what you're telling them. What you show in them, in your heart, in that thread that connects your hearts, they can feel what you really want, which is them. Your intuition is really opening up, Gemini, and it's causing you some stress and worry. Maybe you're not comfortable feeling these things you feel for your soulmate. I understand. I have a connection that made me so uncomfortable that I tried to run from it. I used to try to like think of reasons to like, and I would tell them like, I can't be around you, or I can't talk to you anymore. This hurts me to like it hurts me to be close to you, like weird stuff. And then I'd be like, no, I didn't mean that. Now, granted, I was on drugs, so that could be part of it, but there was definitely conflicting emotions because the truth was before me and I wasn't prepared for the truth. You know, the truth meant that I had to change my whole life and go after something new, and I couldn't be single, or I couldn't be single for much longer because this was big. This was big love. And the truth meant I had to be a man. I had to grow up and be a man and start taking care of myself. And I didn't want to do that, right? The truth is bothering you. I'm not sure why, but the truth is bothering you. But you're seeing it, man. That intuition is opening right up, Gemini. Three of Pentacles. You're maybe in a third party situation, one or both of you, maybe in another situation, a triangle, which if you both are actually makes what, a quadrangle? Anyway, a square, a rectangle. One of you is in a third party situation that's literally stopping this soulmate union from happening. But you have a strong foundation even with the soulmate. I don't know if you dated the soulmate before or if you guys just are the love is so strong and you both are aware of it that you've always known, like, when the time is right and you both decide to do this, it's gonna just be like magic, which is great. But don't wait too long because life is short and something had happened to your soulmate or to you. Just random crap happens, guys. Random crap happens. People get hit by cars. People get diseases and die. And you could look at it from the perspective of, well, then it wasn't meant to be. But yeah, that's true. But if it's not meant to be because one of you wasted time thinking you had time, I couldn't live with that. Nine of Pentacles. So you're really focused on your abundance, or they are. This could be the soulmate if they're an Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I think they're focused on their abundance. Is the soulmate like making moves and becoming very successful overnight? Like if they're an actor, maybe they've gotten a big role finally, or if they're a business person, maybe they've finally started the business that's really taken off and shown promise. Whatever this is, somebody's finding a lot of success and happiness within themselves. So this is a great time for things to move forward for you guys and stop the waiting with the hangman. But you may need to really let them know soon, because when somebody's got this Nine of Pentacles energy, like they got a new role or they've started something new, even if they love you and you're their soulmate, they could overnight be totally disconnected from you without you realizing it. Because when somebody's doing this stuff, a lot of things and opportunities come into their life all day, every day. It's like me. I mean, I started my business in late August, and every day now, major new opportunities come in, offers. And so where I am today and where I am tomorrow could be totally different places. I could be in a new city, a new place, bam, like that, doing something new. It's all, the offers are coming in. So if somebody's making these kind of moves where they're finding a lot of happiness within themselves, abundance, snatch them up. Trust me, Gemini, snatch them up. You don't want to be someone who lives with regrets like this, because you'll regret the rest of your life if you don't. Page of Cups. So yeah, go ahead and do it. Make the offer. It doesn't have to be a huge, wacky offer. Make a small love offer. If you're shy or if you're not sure what to do, just say, hey, I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of. A love there is no cure for. Okay, I'm going to stop you. I'm going to end this, guys. I'm going to do you all a favor. I'm going to end this and stop singing and stop torturing you. And we'll move right along. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your dislike to that one person who always gives me a thumbs down. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. I wish you so much healing. Let's get some romance angel cards for Gemini and their soulmate. All right. They're already saying cut the deck. Doing it. What is it? What is it? It's going to be good. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This is not saying don't go into your relationship. This is saying when you go back into this relationship, pay attention to the red flags. Things are never perfect, and it's always important to pay attention to the red flags, because somebody is what? Deception. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Could be you, Gemini, or could be the soulmate, but someone is wearing a false self-mask. And it has to do with them not admitting how they really feel. I don't know why. Somebody, it's probably you, Gemini. I'm sorry, Geminis, but I know us. And I know my Gemini friends. Somebody's not coming to, either they're not coming to grips with how they really feel because they don't even really understand it, or they just can't be honest about it. They don't, you know, they're not comfortable. They're a lot more comfortable doing things and showing things than saying them. I don't know. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Ooh, yeah, I feel that strongly. And love yourself first, guys. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And we've got one more. Sorry, I said that like this was the last card. Love yourself first. Your self-respect always makes you more romantically attractive. Honeymoon. This is not the honeymoon card like you just got married and you're going on a honeymoon. No, no, no. This card is for people who are separated by distance, by land, sky, and sea. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I'm going to Europe soon. That looks like a gondola in Venice. Beautiful. If you're separated by oceans, by an ocean even, when you have the chance, enjoy the time together, right? Enjoy the time to feel all those feelings together and express and explore and be like kids again together. I feel that childlike bliss. Enjoy it. Okay, guys? Make some decisions. Make the offer. Don't be afraid. Make the offer. You deserve it and they deserve it. You guys deserve happiness with each other. Not just happiness. You deserve happiness with each other. You were made for each other. You came here to be part of your journey. Not all, but part of your journey to come here was to get to be together and spend happy times feeling that childlike vibration. Okay? Thanks, guys. Namaste.